Okay, so we're live.
Guess that the player screen is going to be thrown.
Now go to my YouTube page to
Beauty
make
of
sure
what
that you
Boise does is they
Man,
use
just
their
gotta watch some of this.
you'd have to put so yeah, go to watch the next one.
for the ball. Possession arrow to Boise State. He had Kyle Davis on his back. That was a pass he couldn't handle from Hudson Meredith.
But not only the foul trouble for Seibert in that first half, Kyle Davis picked up two early. He was forced to the bench, replaced by Darrell Davis. Kyle Davis, defensive tackle,
What?
just in the drive.
This is a better setup than any year we've done.
We gotta do something.
Bronco sucks. Tape delay, bitch. Are you watching this?
He shot with his left hand, but it's because his wrist was bothering him. It's because that was the one angle he had.
But he's been getting practice with his left hand. Dayton is 3 of 3 in the second half. They have cut the Boise State lead to 4. Just under 2 minutes gone by. Flyer fans on their feet. 31-27. Broncos. America gives it up.
That's gonna keep like.
It will do. They continue to win.
The American hard drive doesn't go. Rebound. Webb locks it. Scooped up by Hutchinson. Lays it in. Hits the rim, so the shot clock isn't in yet. And Hutchinson beats the clock for the deuce.
Yeah.
What a competitive play by James Webb. Fighting for a loose ball, falling down and getting it to a teammate.
To the hands of Pollard. Recovers. Out of bounds. Last touch by Boise State.
Listen, James Webb crashes the glass with reckless abandon. He's falling down. He just gets it to Hutchinson, who finishes in traffic. Webb has 9 rebounds already.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Trigger in.
Not gonna do it, Bronco.
High Pierre. Working around. Side rim. Pollard knocks it over to the Dayton bench. Out of bounds.
Go to bed.
That's a good look for Jordan Seibert.
Hey.
This is
Hey.
a very, very good shooter.
Broncos
Who had
gonna
an
lose your
outstanding
money.
NCAA tournament last year. Has been bothered by a wrist injury. That's the kind of look that he's going to kick himself for missing.
35% to three-point territory this season, down to 23% last year. Ozzy Amerivich is fouled on the spin.
Iggy Hazimarovich is famous for this, turning down the ball screen and just driving
This is something
to the basket, and the entire lane is opened up. How about he was born in Bosnia, and during the war, his family fled, and they were in Germany.
We've been watching the Team Broncos. We've been watching the show Last Man on Air.
And from Australia,
And he has a margarita, and he just sits in it and drinks margaritas all day. Yeah.
Be that guy that knows everything about your favorite team before the rest of your friends. Download the Team Stream app from Bleacher Report to get all your team's news first. Boise State is 1 of 5 at the line and now 2 out of 6. Ozzy Amerivich shoots it at 68%. And it's a 7-point lead for the Broncos. Half-court set here for Dayton. Smith. Left hand. Gets the roll. Suchi Smith.
Bronco, we're getting some points put up now.
Wow. That was a really stupid foul.
Scoochie Smith can do it on both ends of the floor.
Looks like
Number 3 on Ozzy Amerivich.
Scoochie Smith.
Oh, we had
That's a terrible ball.
Scooby last night?
To play on for you?
Yeah, no,
I mean, it's a
We had the Spaniard, Sebastian Says.
That's a terrible ball.
Booty.
Back to the bench.
Snoop.
16
Snoop,
to go.
Snoop, yeah. So colors.
Well, no. There's that one dude. His name's like he's got like a regular name, but he's got dreadlocks and Bill Ball.
Golden Sheep Dog?
Yeah, because Bill Ball has such a.
Is he on Oregon?
Yeah.
Bill Walton annoys me.
You don't get to do it.
All you have to do is stay at past 10 and watch ESPN2.
Yeah, it's good.
Pac-12 game.
Pac-12 football's my little secret obsession. It's so bad. Like most of the games in the Pac-12 are just
I used to lose a lot of money on board. I mean, like $5 at a time. But it pissed me off. And then I want to go to sleep because I'm learning for like 12. I have to be at work at 6.
Yeah, Bill wants voice contact against Brooklyn. That's all you're talking about.
The BMW i8's full color
What's Bronco talking about that kind
keeps you focused on the road ahead.
Betting with Bronco.com. I read that.
Devin controls Broncos match.
There's another BMW i8 innovation today. BMW
Viewer poll.
really make one thing.
What do you want to do with Bronco?
How many people are watching right now?
I don't know. I don't know if you can. If you can.
That was like totally what something new and say I was Big Bang.
Is anybody chatting?
I don't know. I can't.
Oh, there's my girl from the Target commercial already. Just gotta add to it.
Bronco, what on the menu? What food are you looking forward to the most?
The Seven Kingdoms be someone strong. I
mean, I'm not gonna lie, all of them.
Seth, I got 7 steaks. They weigh 6 total
Probably
pounds.
smoked ribs, mac and cheese.
Bronco does like the smoked mac and cheese.
You know what? We didn't bring any mac and cheese. We have to make an alteration. No, we got an IGA.
We can run to the grocery store.
Yeah, Joey used to work in an IGA.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one's nicer. No offense to Georgetown IGA.
Everyone else pretty much tried to follow.
He's got a McDonald's right next
We
to
call it
it.
the Southwest effect. But other
I think
airlines
Bronco,
probably use
I'm
their
really excited about
language.
Fiesta night, complete with the taco bar.
Low fares. We don't just have
I feel like
them.
that
We
is the
invented
one.
them.
But I know Bronco's
And
probably
here we
most
go
excited
again.
about lunch on Sunday.
Booked for as low as $73 one
Well,
way.
see, I've already had steak and hot dogs.
I had a steak on Monday. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I missed
I
the
just
potato.
arrived in it that time.
I
And I
just
can't
went
wait
out.
to start telling people how switching to Geico could save them hundreds of dollars on car
I
insurance.
mean, it all is.
But first, my luggage. Yeah, there he is.
Enright. Shout out to Andy Enright, watching back up in McHenry.
Sorry.
He's complimenting the setup.
No worries. Well, cars here. I can't save people money chatting at the baggage train.
Geico.
See, you thought this thing was like mediocre
No, I
amateur
didn't.
hour. People are watching.
No, I've talked this up all week.
It's 9:45 and people are tuning in. We've been live for like 5 minutes.
You tweet it out.
I tweeted it out, put it on Facebook.
The
That
second
works.
round
It
begins
works.
tomorrow with the Xfinity NCAA tip-off show on TV at 11 a.m.
We gotta get a betting with Bronco breakdown for the brackets tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you decide the game
Who's your
to watch.
pick a
That
click?
3-14 matchup. is
What's your
the
freebie?
early theme tomorrow in the NCAA tournament.
Keep an eye on Georgia State. They have an outstanding backcourt. Ryan Harrell pulled a hamstring, didn't play in their championship
Pull a
game,
ham.
but should play tomorrow against the Bears.
Yeah, me too.
Seibert, when he's on the floor, Dayton's outscored Boise State 24-15. When he's been on the bench, they've been outscored 19-7.
So we're really gonna play the actual drinking game this year for like 2 hours.
Rob
Yeah, I
Fire in the game for Boise
Yeah,
State.
The first year was shit
Oh, yeah.
because Drake lost to Western Kentucky in the buzzer beater.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta play a morning and a night.
Boise State.
Let's
Going
take the
hard on
break.
those margaritas.
I agree.
Oh, I'm going hard on margaritas. The Fiesta night. I mean, I wish I
At the
was.
end of the first half, they become discombobulated.
I think you should.
I went
The
looking.
viewers would love it.
Viewer poll.
I thought about bringing it. I
Sopranos, yes or no?
was looking at Walmart. I thought about buying a Dora the Explorer ball.
That's kind of racist.
We should get a
Well,
pinata
it
for
was
Bronco.
either that or Despicable Me. People like the videos. I think Bronco likes the minions. There was Dora. There was one of the the snowman and Frozen.
Buckets.
There was the minions. There was a race car.
The Thunder are back in the 8th spot.
It's been building here at UB Arena. Marks the ball fake.
Oh,
Orleans
wait, post on
Phoenix.
Facebook this one.
Deserve out.
Losing his footing, James Webb.
And right, thanks for the shout.
Dayton can take the lead. Skip pass. Pierre swings it.
Might have to try one of those diet hee-haws.
Hey, Broncos back on the court.
Yeah. Okay. This guy. Yeah. Yeah. Look at it.
It is.
Look at. But then watch his posture and watch him run.
Be very, very calm and confident. We got to
Third key, man.
Only played
Look
9
at him.
minutes in the first half. That foul's gonna be called.
And right, Broncos doing puzzles back there.
You know, so oftentimes the guy's a big scorer. He's obviously a big scorer. They come in and they try and get some shots that make up for lost time. He hasn't. He's played within himself.
He only took 6 shots in that loss to BCU in the Atlantic 10 title game, 71-65.
Bronco.
We're going to take a look. Now, the rule in college is if the ball is on the way up,
One person watching
on the way
it.
up, I would make the argument that ball was on the way up. Now, he would have had to jump off the wrong foot, and it would have been quite awkward. But the ball was technically on the way up. It should be a 2-shot foul. That's not what they were reviewing, though. Just reviewing who was actually the original foul. Smith
Is it champ
has got the 3. Suchi Smith, 10 points.
You see.
37-44. Dayton. It's a 10-0 run for the Flyers. Off the window, Derek Morris.
You might do it, Broncos.
Savvy, under control, Marks. Touches the right. 15 points now for Marks. Behind that for Boise State. Smith gets
Yeah, I think you could chat there.
Myers turns it over.
When did you see
Down
that?
on the deck. On the floor. Oh, Webb is denied by the rim. James Webb the third.
The fact that I was talking about those pinatas.
Trying to finish it.
Is it either pinatas or about Broncos?
And it's going the other way.
Not talking about the caveman and the.
James Webb he just took off too far out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That's it.
Whoops, not top 10.
That was like Jordan's dunk attempt when he came back with the Wizards. And also
Redshirt sophomore.
missed it with past half court.
Idaho College.
Bronco, if you were gonna play college basketball these days, what kind of system do you think you'd fit into?
And the fans are really getting into
Morning
it.
gun.
Yeah, get those open threes to transition.
You know, honest, I think that you're a Syracuse type guy.
There's
I
Nick
do.
Duncan.
I think you got to play in the
Put it in
zone.
Sliding from position.
Yeah, I think Broncos got to play in the zone.
Oh, yeah.
But better question is, when you
Team
need free
fouls
balls, what kind of
forward
celebration?
Boise State.
You have to have a
Three
signature
dodgers.
free ball.
I'm thinking
Hang
that.
on, do that again. Show that to the viewers.
I think no, see this? No, I think that he's gonna go like this and he's eating the crunchy taco.
Hard drop off the air, strip for the ball, turnover big. There's nowhere to go in there. Boise does such a good job closing. Running the floor higher, down on the follow. James Webb the
Just
third.
55.
Yeah.
The rim. He did not miss
Yeah, I
that
should
one.
have taken it over.
Davis directing traffic. 12:35 to play. Second half. Boise State now up by 1 on Dayton. At front, Smith.
That 70 is actually going to be close.
Suchi Smith is going to
Come
come
on, man. It's not what a thousand.
using the screen. Howard turns it over. Stepping in front, Marks. Marks dragging the defender with him. Leads in for 2.
The kid that's from Sydney that's going to Illinois.
He's amazing at finishing.
Yeah.
He looked like the best
What's
player.
all the guy did?
No, Bronco, they got like 3 of them, but John Gross has been hot garbage.
He gets the steal, then he gets the finish.
mean, they do have kids done.
He's basically a runner. He has a well-rounded game.
Sam French is a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Boise State ball knocked out of bounds and off
Almost
the
done.
Bronco. What do your mama tell you? If at first you don't
Hold it up.
succeed, you try and try again. Neither of us ever jumped that high. Nor can we do this. James West, sticking with it. Boise upgrade.
Remember when you said men are superior drivers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then how did I
Why?
All state
Because fucking women are horrible drivers.
get so weird?
Some
Well,
viewers are angry.
My
Right now.
agent Tom said
9:53 on a
One
Wednesday.
out-
We're already
one
going
outlier.
hard at women drivers.
One outlier does not discriminate.
maybe it's a misprint. Does it look like a misprint?
Whoa.
He's a bit.
Refer to it as a trend.
The opinions of John Donaldson do not reflect the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deal on a hotel room.
He,
However, it won't help
I-
you if you lock yourself out of your
if,
hotel room
here's
in
the
your
thing,
underpants.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
if you let me run your Match.com profile, stuff like that wouldn't happen. We would vet these women out.
I say you take a group of girls,
Dude,
and then put them on a wheel.
dude, if you're worried about girls driving, you better date someone on a CTA bus.
At Jiffy,
You can always be a short
you need
bus
to have it all. Expertise and convenience. That's why with our range of services and our award-winning training program, you can be sure to find our expert technicians around almost every corner. Jiffy, lead where you go.
My name is Marjorie Reyes, and I'm a Chief Warrant Officer. I love the fact that Quicken Loans provides VA loans. Quicken Loans understood the details, guiding me through every step of the process. I know wherever the military sends me, I can
To
depend
sue
on
the
Quicken
shit out of
Loans.
people.
People's, places, things.
Bass Pro Shop. It's more than a store.
It's great service.
Did you park on the right side of the driveway?
It's great brands.
Perfect.
Home in the
Just
North
wanted to
Bay.
get your.
I'm just gonna park on the left-hand side with the parking brake on.
Huge seat.
What?
So Drew's gonna park on the left-hand side with the parking brake on.
Oh yeah. They'll throw his fucking keys away.
30% on Bass Pro Shop's auto and freight night vests. Plus, check out our free family feature at BassPro.com.
It's coming.
He's probably going to be the best player on your team tomorrow.
So he's not thinking about tires right now.
I thought it was on our team.
Exactly.
Yeah, who's the teams?
They post their own test results and user reviews.
No,
So he can get
they
the
never
right
switch.
tire for his car in his
I thought it
first
was
one
Broncos
business day.
doing me.
But
It
he's
is.
not thinking
The
about
one
tires.
you say he's
He's
gonna be the best
thinking
player.
it would have been
Turnovers.
nice if his accident
Oh.
that might ever happen.
Bronco, you can drive my
Tell
bus.
the right guy,
It was good.
What is your address again? Speaking of the devil.
Don't give it to him. Give him the door.
How many times he fucking been?
Isn't that your address yet?
Boise State.
I'm giving them Woodridge address.
We got lottery tickets per game. Yeah, you missed the.
Before we went to Wyoming in the Midwest semis, Boise State had won 15 of 16 games.
Texas
Derek
losing,
Barnes
everyone
obviously
won.
been the driving force. Now he wasn't at his best.
Apparently,
in the
this
West
is like
tournament. That
basically
left
a
him frustrated over the weekend. Now once
Wait,
they
they're
got
playing
into the
eight,
tournament, found out
Dude,
they
Bronco,
didn't-
man.
Bronco, why is your guy got
team
teams?
together at
I
practice on Monday.
He's
Led with the
wearing
other
a jersey
seniors. It
tee. I
means
mean,
that
Bronco wore a
everyone on the
t-shirt.
team, especially the underclassmen, know that they need
Bronco
to
almost made a
recognize
full
these
court
seniors
shot.
don't have to take this
Oh,
jersey off
we're
the
not
last
getting-
time. We're seeing that
I talked about it at work today.
I'm not going through 45 minutes of Bronco throwing a ball 75 feet.
Oh, that Bismarck game?
Yeah, I talked about it at work.
Why?
They know who Bronco is.
Who?
The people that I work with.
Oh, everybody I know. I talk about Bronco all the time.
I did too, actually. People at work.
They're like, what kind of name is that?
There much wasn't a
You
big
got one?
The ball spun sideways.
He's a mythical creature.
He actually hurt his knee at a charity event and had to have surgery. So
Bronco, you could be a YouTube sensation.
That's the result we're going to get.
Too lazy.
That's the thing. If Bronco tried hard, then he must be the same person.
You're the president.
You would have been at Tulane.
You gotta
For
do
free.
You need to go to Best Buy, buy yourself a nice $34.99 mic and start podcasting about your thoughts. I mean, they could be on pop culture, sports, types of crossword books you like to do.
see if they can generate the offense as they've been able to kind of withstand the run.
Oh, White Barn Candle Company. I'm really into candles. I tell you what, there's a lot of it's like that. It's like that candle. Yeah, we're gonna need that candle. That candle's an integral part of this base.
And it's the scatter point. You want to dig it. And that's what digging is.
That candle's gonna save you from like fumigation costs.
Well, actually,
he has had a tremendous game.
He's been a difference maker for the Broncos.
You gotta get animations to start. Like when games go final, that is pops up on the screen. Bronco. We need to get graphics on that.
Well, I wish we could get. I wish we could get some.
As for donations,
37 advanced to Columbus in a matchup with Providence.
It's a little delayed.
what is this?
The YouTube are live right now, but it's slightly.
That's really. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, because that was like 5 minutes ago.
So like it's not through the website.
It's or YouTube is hosting it live.
Okay.
Because we watch YouTube, so it's just people bring it.
Okay, but it's still through the website.
Yeah, you can get the link through my website.
Okay, I got you.
But I revamped the website.
Do you still pay money? Are you paying server money for that?
$12.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, the first year was $1.
Damn. I'm paying $10 a month for Wix.
What's Wix?
It's you make your website basically, so I doesn't have to say Wix. It's probably easy to use. Yeah, it is. And the only reason is like I chose so I could have it say andrewbarra.com rather than Wix.com.
Here's how Hire gets a jump shot. This is Razor right here. This is
what's on your website?
Stream and downstream. Your man has to help. But where is Kyle Davis helping on the shooter? He's guarding Mikey Thompson, who's not a shooter. So when that screen comes, he needs to come help up the lane. Hire notices it. Boise screens. Simple from an inside triangle.
I paid an extra $1 for
Third foul on Pierre. Team foul against Dayton. Shot clock for Boise State to work with. It controlled the glass 26 to 17. Boise State in the rebounding battle.
What the fuck was that?
Thompson put it off the side.
Boomer Rule, I see live.
Because he struck.
Lay him out,
between Alford and Cyber. Alford's undersized, and he's trying to use leverage to get lower than Cyber. Cyber's kind of big boying him down there, just pushing him out of the lane.
That is 16 fouls now on Boise State. 9:29 to play. Second half.
Watching. Now it says 2. Yeah, I'm laying him down.
Blade? That's a good nickname. That could be 2019.
Bronco, did you ever own a pair of rollerblades?
Rocket Power Bronco. He would be a character on Rocket Power.
He'd be the chef. Oh man, you lived on gravel road. Rollerblade would have been recommended.
Oh my god! Remember that one time we rode our bikes out to your place, Bronco, and we crashed on Route 1 or whatever that is? That semi almost ran me over.
Hey, does YouTube have a beat button for when Drew gets here? Because I mean, every third word's getting thumped.
They're probably gonna put like the parental guidance.
I get kicked off YouTube.
Bronco believes he's helping.
What do you have, the under or the over?
He's got the over.
What's the over?
It's gonna be tough slide.
Jump shot marks. Almost got the down.
He needs all this. Oh, Bronco got a block.
He got back on his
And as good an athlete as he is, just go in there and try and finish. You can finish over the top and dunk
Set
it.
pick. Yeah, screen out. I know what you do a lot. Yeah, nice. I know where
Hey,
this
you trailed that light right there, but
Oh, great. That light that's broke. That the electrician's coming on Monday.
how about lights behind the TV?
Oh yeah, good question. I can get those done. Sorry.
I'm just trying to check how lighting is.
Yeah, sure.
You guys get tied up. I don't even know why you call that.
What's the most viewership for this?
Take a look
Like
at
one year we did like
big guys
100.
trying to fight for position.
Like Australia and New Zealand.
Webb got his own.
Okay, no,
He's
Tim.
playing. Play basketball.
That's actually pretty good.
Play basketball.
Ah, can't see.
No, that
No
didn't
power
work.
six creates torsionos.
I think both of those work.
Boise State gets an extended possession here as they trigger into offense.
Okay, now turn them on.
8 minutes left. Dayton has gone over 6 minutes without a field goal. Marks backing
Get
in.
it in there.
A touch foul on Seibert. That's number 4 on the first team Atlantic 10. Rob Irish from Warland.
Thinking of all my brackets, I have the winner of
Takes
this
the
game.
handoff, plays it in. Boise up now.
With it, like,
Oh yeah. I got
I had BYU. I had BYU on this.
And this
I
video
know.
even has Wi-Fi.
They shit today.
For Buick has Wi-Fi?
It's all in the ISU.
So I can update my blog from your car? Oh, cool.
Oh,
You'll find it out.
available
Where does
built-in
anybody ever
wires.
see this?
Johnson.
No, but the older couple were sitting there. I saw Ryan at the end of the game, but he
Get cash back for a sweet 16% of MSRP on select Buick vehicles in
Probably-
stock.
probably find others.
It's nearly $6,300 on this new class.
Section Q.
Yeah.
Since horses gave way to horses, we're teaming
You guys
This is that web.
I did go sit by Joe. Man,
like
I started talking to Joe.
superior protection.
Is he still there? He's still on there, yeah. I did talk to Joe. He just sat on his phone. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, man, it's going all right. How you doing, man? I'm good. Just sat there. I'm like,
It's 2
all
for
right.
5 coming at you live. Hey, sir,
Joe's probably done. I gotta figure out how to Joe in down in Dallas. And I got a Lone Star beer from Joel. I was black. Oh, I was black. That I shotgunned a beer with the North Dakota State, walking. And then I didn't remember anything. Like I went to the bathroom, couldn't find any of my friends, my phone died. So I just sat in my seat during the national anthem. Well, everyone's through this. I'm like, where's everybody? I walked back up to the bathroom, couldn't find him. Like 10 minutes later, I walked back to the seats. Like, where have you been? I'm like, where have you been? I think I sobered up maybe like halfway through the second half.
Or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them advisors. The right financial partners to help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have.
Bronco's got the farmhouse together. If anybody's wondering about Bronco Puzzle 2015.
You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Bronco is one of those kids that set like high scores in Math Blaster.
Bronco's really good at chess ball.
I'll tell you what, jigsaw puzzles are cool. Like the thing you're putting together is great.
Exclusively.
We had one that was like Times Square.
3D puzzles.
Abby and Dad had.
Game
Abby
summary,
and my dad
Boise
had
State on a 13-1 run.
I had fun looking at
They
it.
turned it over just 7 times. Seibert,
We used to do the
8
3D puzzles
points,
too. Those are
4
fun.
fouls for
Those are good
Dayton.
ones.
Marks has 19 to lead Boise State.
So Derek Marks is a post-up point guard, and that second bump is the bump that cost him. I think it hurts the game, and I think that the good thing for the NCAA is you're on the road already. You're playing in front of 12
I got
guys.
kicked out of another
10-5
game
or
for
Dayton
stealing
So the
her
assumption
roommate's
is
credit
you're on the
card.
road, you're not going to get a call. It's been even. It's just been way too high.
Hey,
Like
Luther,
Seibert
good
now on
Christian.
the bench. When he left in the first half, that's when Boise State went on its run.
In national.
I wouldn't sit it because
Well,
you
here we
could lose
go.
the game
You're a piece of
in the
shit.
next 3 or 4 minutes while you're
Here we
trying
go.
to save
Man, Joel, we should learn the Harvard fight song tomorrow. Bronco, what are you gonna do when they vacate that title and I buy a T-shirt? What are you gonna do when they vacate that title and I buy a
Trying
T-shirt?
to finish.
Yeah, I'm Arkansas.
7:25 to play. Second half here in Dayton. Boise State leads by 9.
I'm Michigan State in the Elite Eight. Those kind of teams, like they could play D3. They could go like 500 against D3 schools, and then they go to the tournament. They know what they're doing. Like if UConn made the tournament this year, they would have been a problem. And now they're out there. Go Dayton Flyers!
Bronco, you lost the rebound.
Just like tomorrow, bitch.
Oh, no, they're down 9.
It's almost as if Boise has extra defender on the floor.
Well, Bronco, they don't know that you bet the over. Call Archie Miller. Like, yo, Archie, speed it up.
Shot for Dayton, 47-41. Kick, marks, shooting practice.
Slap up.
They're at 91.
22 for the senior Derek Marks. And back to a 9-point pushing for Boise State. Got to get to inside back in the game. Davis leads it inside. Pierre back in. Deshaun and a motor. Deshaun Pierre working on the interior. Seibert in a cheerleader mode right now. 50-43. Broncos lead it. We have under 6 minutes to play. Winner advances to meet the number 6 seed in the East, Providence, in Columbus, just down the road. Oh, that's came down on Pierre.
Woo! You go, bitch. You bucket.
He got the rebound, and he lost his shorts. Morley is in there. 5.5 to play. Davis just made a 3. Working around to Smith. 13 to shoot. Kyle Davis.
There's this YouTube video.
From behind by Duncan.
Is it the naked Argentinian chef?
Thank goodness
And then
for
the
the
chick
pro
trying to
tops.
cook naked?
Illinois
Because otherwise,
has
that could have been really embarrassing.
the oldest video on the state basketball team.
Yeah, I
Nights
saw
on
it.
eight. Roll them up.
36.
So you pack the drawstring, right?
That's
Before you go out.
Where they play
You got a little
it.
Nike Pro Comp pad. Got your hip pads. Got the thigh pads.
But
Smile. Go up the court. And the cheerleaders had a front row seat at the baseline. Drives in.
yeah, but it was weird. Like after they make a basket,
Dayton's done a very good job of getting the ball to their big guys
that's probably
on the last 3 possessions.
why the scores were like 10-5. Yeah.
Once it hits the backboard, that's
That
the
is
ball
like
play.
you can go over and back. There's no
Whenever
half
it's
court
gotten
line.
close, Boise has run a
So you
set
play the whole court.
to get a slip to the basket.
You should bring that
They
back.
like to take your pressure and use it against you. Let's see if
Well,
they
it's
can
not like
get
women's
baseline
basketball.
drives
College basketball,
or
there's
use a
no
step
backcourt
away.
coverage. You can win 10-5.
Seniors back in. 12 to shoot. Marks the crossover. Screen from Duncan. Shot clock is down to 7. 5-point lead for Boise State. Marks fires a 3. Short. Knocked up in the air.
Ruh-roh.
Give me the bad juju.
I'm giving you the fucking bad juju since you gave ISC the fucking bad juju. You said fucking ruh-roh.
Yes, I knew they're fucked.
See?
It's bad juju.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Scoochie Smith. Great play by Scoochie Smith.
Bronco, that's
He
just
made higher think that he was on the inside, steady 6 to the outside. Almost got a
Yeah, we got a
very high.
well, I'm trying to figure out. That's the groove. You've got something else.
No.
Is it a page?
No,
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so you are the. No. Oh, you just got 46 like 3 times. So 40. 47-48.
52-45, Boise State.
I think we played game 50.
No, 49.
Okay, so game 50's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a 50th game.
Yeah, we're coming in on a
Bronco don't do
we're on a 4-game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost in 2 games.
Yeah.
And Kickapoo, and then when I was with Bronco.
No, we only played 1 game at Kickapoo.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rob Lowe,
Or at the
and I
park.
have DirecTV, and I'm poor
The park.
decision
It
making
was
Rob
in-
Lowe, and I have cable.
So last year in the
DirecTV,
first
the
annual
TuneIn
March
Lightning
Madness
show,
Classic.
Keeper started from the beginning.
No,
I'm going to
in the
miss
first
town near Peoria. It was by the winery.
me and
Even
Joel
if I don't get
lost
home in
2
time,
backyard basketball
I
games,
just restart my show.
148
I
and
just ate this
102
tuna sandwich I found on the bus. Don't be like this. Get rid of
But
it.
we
And upgrade to
only
DirecTV.
lost 100-72 on July 5th.
And this new Buick even has Wi-Fi. Your Buick with Wi-Fi?
Her Buick has
Laura wanted to
Wi-Fi?
do a story on us watching the basketball games.
So I can update my blog from your car.
Oh, cool.
Good job.
And how we're streaming the basketball games.
It's Johnson. That's expectation shattering.
Yeah, Campus TV.
You have a blog? During the Buick March Madness event, get cash
It's
back for a
sponsored by,
sweet
like,
16% of MSRP on select Buick vehicles in stock the
Watch
longest.
the
That's nearly
annual
$6,300 on this
NCAA tournament headquarters brought to you by WatchJoelWatchBasketball.com.
Are you gonna pick cash?
Actually, I just want to check it and then pay for it a little bit as I go.
Are you kidding?
A little bit here, a little bit there. What do you think?
That's words.
I don't really want to buy it right now. Hey, how's it going? And so I thought maybe just like $25 a
No,
week.
'cause I tried to fit it in there. It doesn't fit in there. I tried to.
That website
Okay, game 49.
Yeah, we lost 100-72.
Explorers.
Seth, is it? I see here.
Miners, what?
Minor 72, Tsunami 100. So that would bring the total in the series to 35-14. Bronco, you're 16 games away from clinching.
LG, the official corporate partner of the
How many?
NCAA.
16.
Okay, we know
14
you're
after
probably
four.
only here for the games. Well,
Fuck.
we do sports too.
Watch what I say.
We just do them a little differently.
Wait, what is it? 30 what?
All next
35-14.
week, get a taste of the new True TV. Then
Bronco,
the
what are you
entire
gonna do
season
if we
on
win
demand
tomorrow?
and on the True
I don't know what
TV.
I'm gonna do. I'm fucking gonna jump on that bed.
Coming up next on
I'm not even watching the game. I'm just laying in that bed all day.
Presented by Buick, Matt Wider,
Bask in
Seth
the
Davis,
ambience of
Team
Team
Cleveland,
Bronco.
Serbiak. Break down tonight's doubleheader. Look ahead to the 16-game 4-network
Okay, it's true.
bonanza tomorrow.
No.
Derek Marks leading the way as expected for the Mountain West Conference Player of the Year. Has done a little bit of everything. Including a slip of the basket and in his office. In the low post,
Everything's a fucking pissing contest with Bronco.
he has one of those.
Can you say an experience unlike any
And
other?
sometimes you only get a chance to
Isn't that what they say for the
appreciate
masses? Isn't that
answer.
trademarked?
Well,
Broncos travel
yeah, we'll
1,700
just
miles
sure,
here
we'll
to
just
Dayton
deal with it.
We're not
for
making
the
money.
first-born matchup against the
What do you think
Flyers.
about Broncos trying to make money then?
Cybert is
Better
back in.
Wait, was this the one you put 100 spot on?
Yeah. To 20
Oh,
minutes
Well,
Oh.
Bronco bet $100 on this game.
The team's leading scorer,
Yeah, yeah.
16-5.
You haven't started yet.
Kyle Davis at the free throw line. Shooting at 69%. It's hard to get loose. Your guy
Oh,
used to playing 35 minutes a night.
Hopefully, old paychecks, right,
35
bitch?
minute night guys. These aren't NBA players who can
Did you get your last
check out,
paycheck?
sit, only play 5 minutes, and then check in and shoot a jump shot. You gotta-
Oh, Andrew.
1 out of 2 for Davis. It's a 52-46 lead for the Broncos.
y'all got to put this up to us.
Foul call as Derek Marks is going to the hoop.
Our itinerary.
There's blank brackets in
Designed
there.
offensive set.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to fill it out one for the work.
Every time Dayton picks up the pressure, they're gonna run a
So the
back
drinking
cut
game
to
starts
basket.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Frankly, that
Here's
foul
a
saved Dayton.
drinking bracket.
Basketball?
No, but I bought something to make on the contest. Did you fill out your drinking bracket?
I have not.
Okay.
I will right now.
All right, so what do you do if you lose? You have to take a drink.
This is the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to read this. I'm doing horrible. Oh, did you see? I put another pizza. I put the other pizza upstairs.
Yeah, which is good because we actually forgot pizza. Joe forgot it.
No, Henry's sister ate it, and then.
Addition to the Boise State division. 1 out of 2
Sorry.
for Marks. It's a 7-point lead for Boise State.
Never know who's watching.
I like how you also have CBI and NIT.
Yeah,
Which is a big deal. No, this is, I think, the first year I didn't do an NIT bracket. I don't think Steve wanted to. By the way, Steve has like North Dakota State.
It's a 5-point game. Pollard has 16.
I was watching, but his preview of the pizza report card. You got the pizzas here. We're gonna list them, and then each category here for all of us. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, Deborah, your mom was dead on. It's teenager hangout time.
Teenage boy hang outside. Don't make that the hashtag.
I'm pretty sure that's a game for
Teenage boy hang outside.
that, or that was a sign Penn State was slapped when they walked out the locker room.
Rebound and Pollard. 2.5 left.
I'm gonna put a puzzle piece in there, but it's still like 3rd day.
Seth, I dare you to wait until he gets like under 5 pieces and then put the final piece in before he does.
That's gonna happen.
Leon Rice talked about this being a resilient group.
Yeah.
Another challenge now. With 2:10 left.
Wait, what?
It's the Pizza Hut.
Boise State
Where at?
has
Oh, can I have a piece?
Yeah. Gabby some cheese. Sleepers some cheese.
Bronco, what are these flavors of the
Walls are buried.
He doesn't know he put them all in together. It's fucking Pangea.
Separate. Segregate.
There you go.
Did you say you're afraid of loose fruit snacks?
It's just like blue ain't a fucking flavor.
It's Bronco.
It's like I don't want any of it now.
Look at the game reset. 53-50, Boise State in front. 3 timeouts left for Dayton, 2 for Boise State. Foul
Is
situation.
he on his way? What's he doing?
I hope he's got a car right.
Boise's been able
A little
in
bit.
situations to come out and run set
A
plays
little bit.
and get open cuts to the basket.
You mentioned your stuff. Shout out to Danville Dashers for making the Federal Hockey Championship.
Is that a girl? Where are they playing tomorrow?
They're playing the Watertown Wolves.
Guilford.
It's the 3rd game in FS in 5 years.
Probably. Did you guys have Phillies out?
Yeah, I gotta do a drinking bracket right now, and I gotta do a regular. Joe, where's your blank bracket at? Because I gotta do one for work.
How are you gonna do it for work?
Because the commissioner of the tournament is right here.
Ooh, can I enter? Former coworkers?
New shot clock for the Broncos. We're down to a minute 37 left.
Yeah.
Marks. Being harassed by Davis. Marks loses the ball. And a timeout taken by Dayton.
All right, well, let's see what kind of chaos I can cause.
Derek Marks overhandling the basketball.
There was. Our dad played.
Oh, nice.
And
It rained.
Pizza Hut stuff.
Probably the best thing that happened.
One time there was a beer pong.
Commemorate that.
Boom! Fuck yeah!
The original price, just $9.99.
That was when I made that drink that tasted like water. I'm pretty sure you just put fucking water. Dude, we killed a whole bottle of 99 bananas. I did. What do we do that night? I don't know. They did some work. They dropped me off. Damn, that kid smelled like banana. I won't
Boise
believe my
State,
man. I don't remember that at all.
First for the final game of this year's first tour. Here at the record crowd of 12,500 on hand 1:28 to play. And the Flyers have the ball down by 3.
What the fuck was that?
Put that underneath there.
Now look, if you're Boise, you can win a grand spectrum event center. That's where Utah State plays. That's an incredible place. You can win a hit in Albuquerque at a mile high altitude. You can take down San Diego State's 42-game home winning streak.
Well,
you can win
work its way over here.
It's way over here.
Winning in the tournament, sometimes it comes down to one stop. Let's see what the Broncos have. Crossover. Pollard in attack.
Slapper!
They gotta fill out the bracket.
Boise State's largest lead was 12. That was in the first half.
What's on the line in Joel versus Sherry?
Their largest lead in the second half was 9. 15-41.
Loser takes the winner out.
Fourth foul called on Hatia Maravich. Pollard, a 59% shooter.
I didn't do the Denver Savvy bracket. Winner cleans the kitchen.
Dayton is now 6 of 9 at the free throw line. Pollard, a very weak free throw shooter. He kind of curves the basketball. As he is 10 feet in, this has kind of been his nemesis.
Go, Broncos, go!
1:20 to play. It's a 10-3 Dayton win.
Bronco down.
His hands on a basketball, especially if you go by him and flicking it from behind. Duncan doesn't take the three. They'll work it through Marks. Back in against Dayton's best defender,
Nope,
Davis.
can't get anything.
Marks in trouble. Turns it over.
Foul.
And a foul.
What's the over under bitch? Oh, no.
Seibert stepping in.
130?
He's
Hey, send it into overtime.
What was a foul 3 minutes ago is no longer a foul here in Dayton. Excellent defense by the Flyers as they reacted to the officials swallowing their whistles and cranked up the defense. Seibert just one free throw attempt tonight, 79% on the season. The Cincinnati native. It's a 1-point game. 9 points for Jordan Seibert. Fourth foul against Ryan Hyatt. 2 out of 2. We're tied.
Tied.
A team that went to the Elite Eight last year, trying to ride the wave of Flyer fans in attendance tonight at Eugene Arena. 50 seconds to go, all tied up.
Should be a goddamn sellout.
Makes his move. Alford stops.
And one!
Drops the foul. 5'9", Tigo Alford.
Oh no.
Making it happen for Boise State. He goes to the free throw line.
Fuck, Bronco, apologize to our viewers.
58% shooter this season.
You guys will like what I did with this over here.
First free throw attempt of the night.
Worst case scenario is a 2.
Now, if you're Boise, you got to decide man or zone. They've really struggled to guard the bigs of Dayton, especially Nick Duncan.
How many points were they at?
2 free throws for Tigo Alford. It's 55-53 Boise State. This one's coming down to the wire.
Here's that money play. Look to Kendall Pollard to get a cross screen. Excuse me, guy shot here, to get a cross screen.
Hello?
Wow.
Okay, hold on. You guys stay outside. There's 3 seconds left to go in the game.
It's a 1-point lead for Dayton.
Oh, sorry. I like it.
It's okay.
No good.
23 seconds left. Timeout call.
Yes.
Here's the same play we talked about early in the game. Jordan Seibert sets a cross screen.
Drinking brackets, Duke versus USC at 2 wins.
You got to help your guy. Rob higher switches. They lose track of the shooter, and Jordan Seibert pops out for the jump shot. That's the back end to the same play they ran in the first half.
What's going on with this?
The Dayton Flyers
There's something
up 1 with 23.5 remaining on the clock.
Something heavy,
The
though.
winner will advance to Columbus.
Drinking
to play
bracket,
the
I didn't
number
even
6 seed of the East, Providence. Dayton was an 11 seed last year, went to the Elite Eight. 11 seed this year, they're in the first round in their home arena. They're probably going to go to Derek Marks in the low post.
That's his
Marks is so good there.
Yeah.
But the key to what Boise likes to do is run some misdirection and see if they can get Nick Duncan free. He just hasn't been able to get free because as a center, normally he's being guarded by bigger players. Dayton doesn't have any bigger players, so they match up with him quite well. Like,
We're live, Drew.
You're playing a road.
We are live.
Yeah.
You're standing on their feet.
That's not your
So, can Derek Marks get a bucket?
Yeah,
Or can he
but
beat the
it's
defense
gonna
and find
trickle
the open
in.
man?
It's like I even said when I came there.
You guys are in the school with the right people that ended up in jail after they get
Boise State led this one.
That's true. And pass out more than and still not get.
Jeff Linder calls the play. What they do at Boise, they have an offensive and defensive coordinator. So Leon Rice, though he's the head coach, doesn't actually call the plays here. Let's see what Jeff Linder has up his sleeve. Boise State has never won an NCAA tournament game. They trail 56 to 55.
Get that classic Duke UNC final. Got the Dukies.
Get it into Orford. I would go right now, so if you miss, you can still back. Orford the drive. Orford to the hole.
No, there will be no need. What's 98 to 55?
Kendall Pollard was fouled. 59% shooter going to the line with 14 seconds to play.
You know what? Dayton wins here. That first round game's in what? Columbus.
Yeah, and then Tim Hortons is halfway between Dayton and Columbus.
As well
so they can stop there after a game.
Razimovich makes that shot. But smartly, Rob
Tim Hortons got some really good Timbits.
And they were very fortunate that was the foul of the game.
Shout out Tim Hortons all weekend.
He's at the limit. Fifth foul on higher.
You go to Tim Hortons, one, you get friendly. One, you get friendly service.
I think Boise's got the fair whistle here. But it's
Two,
go back to Catlin.
The cleanliness.
What the committee has done is wrong.
No offense to Royal
Fair
Donut.
whistle, it's been a fair game. It's been two
But
typos.
the Tim Hortons.
Shout out my teammates.
Shout out what is Nichols?
Yeah.
And the official called it right here.
Shout
That
out
foul was called,
my
and then
teammates. Shout out.
and then Tigo Alford comes in and fouls. But the intent is, hey, we don't want you playing at home. We want them staying
He
close
just
to
starts
home if
naming
they're top 4
neighborhoods in
seed.
South Central.
This is a road
He
game,
does.
and this doesn't sit well with a lot of college
Favorite.
basketball coaches and players.
I'm keeping
It
it
turned out
light.
to be
Just
a
this puzzle
in the system. It's a
Man, he's
great
been working all
atmosphere.
day on
It's
it,
a
like a
great
busy
night.
bee. It's like a
But when
busy
you're
bee
standing
over
here, it's a tournament game, and it's a road game. Kendall Pollard at the free throw line.
there. Do nothing.
14 seconds remaining. Dayton is up by 1.
Good up to you.
That's a great
Big
call.
knowledge
Call
of
it out,
basketball.
Pollard. Now they're going to repeat it. Foul was called.
You gotta talk to Drew.
He's got some
Because I need overtime.
He's got stand.
Now they're going to give
He's a nervous energy. Yeah, Bronco's shaking the cute right
Boise State. It's a 1-point game, 14 seconds to go. Pollard first attempt.
Yeah.
131. I need to make this.
Yeah, 100 stats.
But then
It's the
make
second
this free
shot.
throw
You
and
attack, and they're a very good offensive
No,
rebound.
there's a Boise State can tie it.
Then
It
by
goes from a 2% chance to a 3%.
Second free throw. Short. Rebounded by West. 10 seconds left.
He missed both? Wait, what's the spread? That's a
that
130
right there.
In the corner. Loses the ball. Out of bounds off of Dayton. 4.6 on the clock. They're going to go to the monitor. Under 2 minutes, you can go to the monitor.
I'm calling Bronco for the win here.
And Archie Miller telling his players to huddle up.
They're gonna screen you.
Remember,
Bro.
the call on the
Get you
field,
open
the
for the
official
jumper.
closest was Boise ball. So unless it's indisputable.
131. That's high as
That's
shit. He took the
indisputable
over.
evidence. Otherwise,
They're
that ball
Every
should
other
have
game
Pollard
covered the over.
in his left hand. But that's a very, very difficult.
You're only taking
angle
over
to get
under
the
to
ball
be
in
like
bounds.
Yeah, well, you said one goes against the trend. That doesn't matter.
Pollard chipped the
That was
ball out of
winning, right?
bounds with 4.6 on the clock.
Yeah, gosh.
The officials will confirm.
Let's turn the flat on this team.
Boom,
In a 1-point game,
So I get
winner
this.
goes to the second round in Columbus.
Hey, Drew, did you bring your jersey?
Technical foul.
56.
No. Drew was issued a league uniform.
And the #1 job for
No, that was
officials,
the special.
when they got on a conference call, is
Doesn't
you
matter.
want to end the game right.
You've been ruled to have it. Seth was granted a waiver. He filled
Now,
out the proper forms.
the one caveat,
I feel
John Adams,
I've got a jersey for each game.
who's seated
Yeah.
behind me, he will tell you that the replay
First one
takes
is
5 to 7 minutes.
Wow.
The second one is
But that's pretty clear. That's a tough angle to get the ball in back.
The only question was whether or not
It's not the New Orleans.
Marks got his
Yes.
hand on it
That jersey
again
is
as the ball was falling out of bounds.
I was hoping somehow the
Obviously,
team
tough spot.
So the question is, guys, before the game, after we drink our kamikaze shots for losing the last game, thanks a lot for remembering that, Bronco.
They're freshly made too. Give a shaker.
Yeah, I did.
That's perfect.
Which one's the shooting the technical foul shot?
Now the officials.
Who wants that?
What time are you waking up the line?
Whether or not it shifted.
Line at 8.
Based on
Barr doesn't have a gut, so it won't hurt him. Thank goodness.
So here's the knockaway.
You got it. You're the one that's got it. I'll hold the
And the
thing.
question, does he
You go
still
around
have it
inside
on the
each other.
fingertip? Does it roll off?
There's pizza
the
upstairs.
thumb?
Drew, if you want some.
They've answered the question. It's last touch Pollard.
It's a very, very difficult angle to get the basketball.
I got 3 Lowe's yardsticks now. Around at the top of the key. 96 cents.
4.6 left. For Leon Rice. And
Never
Boise
stops
State.
improving.
Now remember, you got Nick Duncan, a great shooter. They're not going to leave him to look for him to set a screen to free up one of his
Brown, you
teammates.
need a pop.
He need a diet hee-haw.
Gotta get something.
They get it in.
Oh, this is a buzzer beer. He might be pounding a beer.
Oh shit! They didn't call a foul.
He
Pour
poured
it
up.
Nuts. The big one.
Magic once again for Dayton
Yeah, they were down.
and heartbreak for Boise State. 56 to 55.
The red player on the
Advance.
All right, well, folks, we'll see you at 8:30
Illinois game
a.m. out on
yesterday
the
was
court.
just fucking pitiful.
Every gym I've ever been in, it's called a foul. Now, I don't know if it's called a foul, but it's called a foul everywhere you go.
No, he
I
didn't
think
come
it's
out of here.
Doug Gully's a piece of
Like
shit.
the college basketball season, that's a foul.
No,
I know he initiated contact.
no.
I hate Gully. Piece
But
of
I
shit.
think tradition-
Well, he jumps out at him though. He came up underneath him.
Yeah, but he's set down.
Shitty person. You're right.
But he did not get the call.
What a bitch.
Doug Gottlieb goes both ways.
Make
He
sure
does
to
it
point
both
out,
ways. He told us
I
that.
don't like that call. And I think it should be called a foul. But it's always called a foul.
Get over it.
The Dayton Flyers
So he-
celebrating on their home floor.
So he likes no call,
Senior
but he
night
thought it should
at
have been a
2
foul.
Yeah.
for Dayton.
He goes both ways.
And a win
We're on the same
in
page.
the first floor. As Dayton and Columbus to match up with Providence, the number 6 seed in the East.
And an incredible effort for Dayton with Jordan Shivert out of a foul almost the entire game.
Let's go to Evan
Are you?
Washington. Evan?
Yeah. Do it. I don't know how to work with it.
Well, we won the game. This knucklehead hit a 3.
There's some little Malaysian elements. Sure, I went on there and just been a bunch of
Is that the same Dayton coach has been there?
Yeah.
We are absolutely the most together team. They fought through a lot this season. They absolutely refused to go down. This guy right here.
In Denver?
No,
22 in a row.
Light the heart was
When was that? Which Dollar Tree was that?
say his night may be encompassed by foul trouble in the first
Oh,
half.
the one by Window
He makes
World?
that huge shot to give you the
So
lead.
it says Dollar Tree now?
You in this program.
You know, he's a cornerstone player, and so he decided to come here. Neither of
Bro,
us
you have that puzzle done
know
yet?
where we are now. He earned
Drew,
it
you have
by working
a-
very, very hard.
one of these
I'm
somewhere.
proud of him. He had a big
It's
shot down there.
Itinerary
We
and
went
then
to
all
him.
the brackets.
Just in general, it was a very difficult game for our team because the foul trouble was so hard. He was able to stay with it even when he picked up his fourth one there late. So just proud of him. He's a great kid. He's a winner. All of our guys are.
Where you guys start
Congrats in the win. We'll see you in Columbus.
Thank you.
Jordan, come on in
No,
here.
Abby gave us a very specific order not to burn down the
Take me
house.
through your night and how you had to remain obviously locked in with the bathtub on the first half, but you were there to make the play at the end.
Drew, you've got the highest odds of being kicked out.
We went through a lot. A lot of ups and downs throughout the game. Kind of got
It's kind of a long time. I've been here.
I think they
Someone don't know the meeting. It went Drew, Bronco, Devin, me,
And then Seth. Seth at the lowest odds.
What was Zara sitting on this way?
Oh, that's her brother. She can't keep
Like how you can get kicked out, but I can't.
I did.
It is off to Columbus.
How do you know there's fucking 30 seasons left?
Because there's only one. There's only one for these suckers. Colored rocks.
Colored rock.
I like that Mr. Johnson.
Inside March Madness presented by Buick.
Oh, inside March Madness.
No.
Jeez. Please no.
On the movie channels.
No, I'm not watching movies with Bronco.
Game of Thrones.
Tom Green show on?
Bronco, we are not watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
No.
I got one vote.
I'm just caught up in the match getting over. Why does he get caught up in going to get
Well, till tomorrow, 8 a.m., we'll probably go live, trying to figure out. Put a computer on the. If you don't get out there by 8:30, that's tip time. That's another technical foul.
Who's waking me up?
See you guys tomorrow. Thanks.
I say while we're